In this video, I would like to discuss the graha Mangala, what it is and what it represents in Vedic astrology. The planet Mars is known as Mangal or Mangala. He has many names which translate to mean the red one, and this is because of his reddish-orange appearance. Mars is a Roman name after the god of war. The Greek counterpart was Ares, which had two sons, Phobos and Deimos. Phobos meant panic and fear, and Deimos means terror and dread. So these are the two moons that orbit Mars. Interestingly, the graha Mangala also translates to mean auspicious, even though it is a malefic. Mars is the lesser malefic and Saturn is the greater malefic. The auspiciousness of Mars may be an indication of the ability to conquer enemies in battle because he is the planet of war. Mars is one of the 9 planets, which are the Navagraha, and is the most masculine in nature. In Vedic myth, Mangala was born of the earth from Sarva and Vikesi. He is also commonly associated with the god of war Kartikeya, who is the son of Shiva. Kartikeya was cared for by the goddesses of Kritika Nakshatra within the Pleiades constellation. Mangala is the warrior, the soldier that embodies courage, strength, and valor. His fighting nature demonstrates strategy, determination, and physical strength. He is the protector, especially of Dharma, which is our purpose in life. Okay, so qualities of Mars can show impulsiveness, a quick temper, and destruction. Thus, it also signifies anger. Anger can be used constructively or destructively, depending on how that energy is channeled. On the destructive side, Mars can represent anger and hatred, aggression and forcefulness, impatience, accidents, combat, pain, and violence. But on the constructive side, Mars can represent motivation and focus, drive, assertion and passion, zeal, dominion, protection, and even healing. Mangala is an indication of many things, but for example, he can represent muscles, blood, fire, weapons, sports, and land. It also represents mechanical abilities, engineering, and surgeries. Mars also represents masculinity and male competition, but also males in general, like your male friends and brothers. The symbol of Mars is a circle with an arrow protruding upwards from it. This symbolizes the male organ and function, depictive of masculinity, movement, and drive. It also symbolizes the direction of the soul's movement forward. Because Mars is the action planet, it shows how you act independently and move through life. Its function is to create initiation and movement. Mars is pure energy and vigor. Without it, everything would be still, stagnant, and inert. Mars is activated in your chart at the 28th year, where it develops maturity and begins to exhibit its full strength. We usually experience more discipline and focus with our goals around this age. Mars gets Digbala or directional strength in the 10th house. Here he has the strongest influence. This is the house of higher aspirations, such as your career and life goals, which Mars makes attainable due to his motivation, energy, and action. This is because of his pitta, or fiery nature. Mars moves through a zodiac sign in roughly 45 days, depending on his speed of motion, while he moves through the entire zodiac in approximately a year and a half. Mangala has lordship over 2 signs, Mesha Rashi, otherwise known as Aries sign, and Vrishika Rashi, also known as Scorpio sign. He is the strongest in Makara Rashi, or Capricorn, where he is exalted, and weakest in Karka Rashi, or Cancer, where he is debilitated. Mars is also favorable for Cancer and Leo signs, as it rules the 5th and 10th houses for Cancer and the 4th and 9th houses for Leo. Mangalavara are Tuesdays in the week, and Mars rules over the south direction. The south direction affects growth in business and career, so maybe this is why Mars is attributed to being auspicious despite his malefic nature. This planet does bring battles and conflict and so on, but he really exists to make us stronger. Mars is the source of strength that can be accessed to make us more powerful to overcome our personal challenges. Its destructive energy is best used when conquering our fears and weaknesses. So instead of defending our egos, we can use it to defend our principles. Mars gives us the fuel to fight through struggle. He is really the warrior spirit within us. Wherever Mars is located in your chart will indicate the style and the area of life that you will exert the most energy to win. If you like this video, leave a like. If you like this content, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.